Hi everyone, back here for another video. I got this K380s and M350s for a few months now, and today let's see if this new version of the K380 keyboard and Pebble Mouse are still worth buying and using now that we are in 2024. In fact, this is now called the Pebble Keys 2 K380s keyboard and the Pebble Mouse 2 M350s. And together, this is called the Pebble 2 combo. How this looks is still the same as the old version. Let's see the keyboard first. The body is still the same, the round keys are the same, although the K380s colors changed a bit, where this black body now has the white accent colors instead of the yellow ones on the old version. And the print on the keys changed a bit. Now the Thai characters are printed on the keys, unlike before that I had to put on stickers one by one on each key. Also, the K380s is still powered by two AAA batteries. As for the M350s Pebble Mouse, this looks exactly the same, as I believe there used to be a black color before, so by just looking at it you won't know it is the new version unless you flip it, as it literally shows this is the Pebble Mouse 2. Plus, this is now a multi-device mouse that can connect up to 3 devices. Another thing, and an important one that did not change, is the price. It is still one of the cheapest out there, coming in at $59.99 for the combo or just $39.99 for the keyboard. In my opinion, and you may have your own, I think with this price, it is the unbeatable, cheapest, multi-device, reliable Bluetooth keyboard, and again, this is my opinion. Logitech is not sponsoring me, although I think they should. But this is my honest opinion based on my experience in using the K380 for so many years. On the other hand, the Pebble Mouse is also one of the cheapest out there at $29.99 in Logitech's website. It is not my favorite mouse to use with my iPad, but it is very stable to use with my Windows laptop. As I mentioned, these are multi-device keyboard and mouse, so now let me show you how to connect this to the different devices. I will start with the iPad, as I use my iPad as my personal computer. Press and hold onto one of these device switches here, and make sure the lights start flashing. It's important that you see the lights flashing, otherwise pairing will fail. Then I will see the K380s name on my iPad settings. And it could happen that you will see the name twice. I don't know why, but just click on the second one. First time connecting it to my device will show this pairing code. I received so many questions about this code that some always get this code. For me, I enter this code once, meaning I type the code shown on my screen. Even if I don't see anything being typed, then I will hit enter. This will complete the pairing, and the next time I use it again with my iPad, it will automatically connect when I turn on the keyboard. I can also use this with my iPhone, and pairing or connecting it is the same way as the iPad. And this one I got is the version that's not the Mac version, which I think is better since I can use this with no issues on my Windows laptop too, so it will work with my iPhone, my iPad, and my Windows laptop. Connecting the M350s mouse will be almost the same steps. I click on hold onto the device switch here at the bottom, and I make sure that the lights are flashing. And that will show the Pebble Mouse name on my iPad. There's no code to enter here, just click on pair. And same steps to pair or connect for other devices. Nothing much really changed in terms of look compared to the old K380. What changed are some function keys. In the old K380, there was the globe icon that when I do function plus this globe icon key, it will change the language in my iPad. But now there's no globe key on the K380s. So to change the language, I can do Control plus spacebar. In Windows, it hasn't changed. It's still the same shortcut, Shift plus Alt key. For other languages, I see that Logitech offers the K380s in different layouts, so that will suit you better if you type on those languages. As for the other function keys, F4 icon changed, but it works the same as before. It will bring me back to the home screen or to the desktop. F5 now works as spotlight search on the iPad and iPhone, and it also works to search stuff in Windows. F7 now is the dictation key, but it doesn't work on the iPad. F8 is now the emoji key. It works on the iPad and Windows, but not on the iPhone. F9 is the dedicated screenshot key, which was not there on the old K380. The delete key can now lock your device if you press Function plus the delete key. It works on the iPad and Windows. And last is the escape key, and if you're a Windows user, you will love this. Press Function plus escape to make these function keys work as standard ones like F1, F2, F3, F12, etc. No need to install any Logitech apps to do this. Now let's hear the typing sound test on the K380s keyboard. As for the M350s mouse, the mouse clicks are still as quiet as before. It should be, as this is a silent mouse. The scrolling is now also quiet. Unlike the old M350, the scroll wheel was not quiet at all because of some rattling sound it makes. So, does it mean then the scrolling is better? Well, it is better, I think. I always noticed the rough scrolling on the old M350, where it jumps several lines when I use it on my iPad. But this time, the M350s seems to have a bit of more control, but it still happens once in a while. But it's always smooth when using it with Windows. So for me personally, the K380s is still a good keyboard in 2024. There are many other keyboards out there that offer same functionalities, but the competitive price is what makes me go for it. It is cheap, so don't expect a mechanical keyboard feel, but typing is not so bad with the quiet keys. It's a reliable keyboard that I can use with all of my devices, and it automatically works whatever the operating system is. There's no need to press any shortcuts. And though I've only had this K380s for a few months, I know the battery life will be ridiculously good, as I have experienced it already in my old K380 keyboards. As for the M350s mouse, it is an aesthetic partner of the K380s keyboard, and it's also one of the cheapest mice considering it's now a multi-device mouse. It is also very portable, so carrying this with the K380s is quite convenient and no hassle at all. It works well on Windows, but not so good on the iPad. So hope this video helps you if you're looking into getting this keyboard and mouse. Stay tuned for more videos on this pair, and if you have any suggestions on what you want to see next, leave it in the comments section down below. And that's it. Thanks for watching.